Silly, silly boy. Yeah, I tried my best to just control myself. I'm so powerful and all. I dislike him already. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we're watching Overlord Season 2, Episode 7, and I'm super excited to get into it. But of course, before we do, please do make sure you support the official release of this episode before watching with me. Alrighty, y'all, let's press play.
First up, the supplemental funds
Wow.
for SEBAS. Next is the reconstruction and equipment fund for the Lizardmen villages.
What
That
next?
leaves,
Frickin' chump change!
Oh, that's all he has left. Oh,
Damn it all! Why is there never enough money?
yeah. Time to
Maybe
go
I
work
should
again.
find a merchant with deep pockets to sponsor me.
Mm-hmm.
No, Momon is highly respected. I can't have people thinking he's only in it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I really need the cash.
enter.
Nice.
Do you have news?
Yes, Mr. Momon, sir.
She's still doing that. It's become a verbal tick at this point. What is it?
Forgive my intrusion, but I thought you would like to know the iron ore you requested has arrived and the merchant is waiting for payment.
I guess I could get that though, because once you start calling someone something, it's really hard to not call them that anymore. I have a friend that for years I've known her and she always had me call her this one name. And then she was like, you're like family to me. You can call me the name that my whole family calls me. And it's like her first and middle name combined. And I was like, wow, that's so sweet and so touching, but it's so difficult to wrap my brain around it and call you something different than what my brain has already associated your face with, So I get it. I get why she can't stop calling him that.
Excellent. Take this and think 'em for me.
May I ask why you ordered it
much.
from so many different sources?
It's an experiment. I'm learning how the exchange box appraises things in this world.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Then I will retrieve the ore and report back.
Good. And if the situation should turn ugly, how will you handle it?
Safety takes priority. I will withdraw
Got so
immediately.
serious.
Once I'm clear, I will relocate to the dummy Nazarick that Lady Aura constructed with all due haste, and in doing so, confuse our enemies.
Okay.
Good. Avoid routes with large crowds where you can easily be attacked. And should any bystanders accost or catcall you, do not injure them severely.
Do not injure
Keep
them
your bloodlust
severely.
in check and refrain from calling humans worms or insects. Remember, we are high-ranking adventurers. Both our reputations hinge on your restraint.
Right.
She's like, man, that's gonna be a tough one.
That is all. Good luck.
Sir.
Alrighty.
Expenses piling up when your broke happens in every world, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Life is just expensive to live. I will say I liked the intro song for season 1 better than this one. Not saying this one is bad, but I like that one. It was like, da, 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 yeah, yeah. Okay, anywho, but if you guys are liking the vibes, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out so we can keep on watching together. Also, it really does help to support my channel as I'm trying to grow the Dana Dubs Nation. So make sure you sit back and relax with us for a while. And also, comment what you're doing while you're watching with me today. I always love to know what's happening on the other side of that screen. Here's one of my favorites from another video. Alrighty, y'all, let's skip through the rest of this intro. Blue roses. Okay.
Why don't you call it a day?
Lord Stronoff.
There's no point in overdoing it. Rest up.
Yes, you're right, of course.
Am I now? If you really took stock in my advice, I wouldn't have to waste my breath reminding you every day.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Since you won't rest, how about a practice match?
With you, sir?
It's like,
Just recently,
I don't know if I'd be able
I
to.
was shown how callow I truly am. I'd like to train with someone who has a little resilience.
Callow, you, Lord? No way.
Yep, if not for the aid of a merciful and awe-inspiring caster, there's a good chance I wouldn't be standing here right now.
What sort of magic caster could do that?
His name is Ainz. He is incredible.
Yeah.
Even the Baharuth Empire's freakish wizard wouldn't stand a chance. At least, that's what I think of it.
I'll be sure to remember him. Can count on that, my lord.
Okay.
But are you sure
Sure?
you want to train with someone as inexperienced as me?
He's like, you're
It's
gonna
not
destroy
training,
me.
just practicing with swords. Whether you learn something from it or not is entirely up to you.
Okay, let's see how
Now.
it goes.
Give it everything you've got. Any day now. If you won't, that's fine. I will!
Nice, good block. Oh my.
Just because a sword is all I'm carrying doesn't mean you should focus your attention on it. Change that or you'll wind up on the floor again.
All right.
Right.
I like that he's teaching him as he's going.
Very good, Climb. A normal soldier would have been done after that.
Princess Renera relies on me for safety. I have to become stronger than I am.
There we go. I like
Fine.
that spirit.
Then stop waiting for me.
Keep going. Let's go.
I told you. Stop focusing on what's in my damn hand!
Martial art! Fortress!
You baited me?
That's right!
Ooh.
Here we go!
He's like, I'm paying
Martial art
attention.
slash!
Nice. Look at the sword. All right. Oh, my. Okay.
You surprised me. Now I'm going to take this a bit more seriously.
I hoped you would. Yeah!
I love how he says that, but he's still just standing there like, all right, come on, try.
How about it? I think I did a good job of controlling myself, considering your bones are still intact.
I'm just bruised. That's all.
I love it. He's like, yeah, I tried my best to just control myself. I'm so powerful and all.
I'm good.
You'll be off to guard the princess soon, right?
Yes, sir.
Drink this. It'll fix the worst of it.
Thank you very much, my lord. You really are amazing, you know? How did you...
If you're asking how I got this strong, you're out of luck. I don't have a good answer for you. I simply have a talent for the art of combat. But Climb, you have that same talent. All you have to do is hone it.
That must be so reassuring to hear.
So?
But that formal training is holding you back. You can't help but focus on fighting with the sword alone. That'll get you killed in the heat of battle. The sword is just one means of attacking. Try to incorporate your hands, feet, knees, elbows, your whole body into your method.
All right.
If you don't mind fighting like a muddy adventurer, that is.
I learned a lot from you today. Thank you very much.
That strike from above is one of your best abilities. However,
Own that.
you should think about what you're going to do next as a follow-through.
Right, I will.
A lot of great
Chief Warrior.
pointers.
If you'll excuse me.
What is it, Vice Chief?
This is bad, sir.
Oops.
The boy is bodyguard to the princess. If word got out that he fought the Chief Royal Warrior and either of you lost, the noble faction would have a field day.
I just wanted to spar with someone who could keep me on my toes for a bit.
Well, I don't think anyone saw you, but you should be more careful from now on. His common heritage is only compounded by the fact that he's an orphan from God knows where. The noble faction's antipathy toward him is pretty strong. So, do you think you can help him improve?
That's what he's trying.
Sadly, he's as strong as he's ever going to be.
Oh.
He's what adventurers would call Captain Gold. But while he's limited by his ability, he's not limited by experience. Only time will tell.
All right, we shall see.
Hold on. Gazif, is that Prince Zanuck with Marquis Raven? Why would someone of the noble faction be with the prince? Does he intend to switch to the royal faction?
Very possible that Marquis is a shameless opportunist. Wouldn't shock me to see him anywhere. Who knows what he's working behind the scenes.
I'm always wondering, are all of these storylines going to meet up at some point? Because in the last one, we had SEBAS and I think Taurine was her name, the new girl. And then before that, we had the lizard men. And now we have Gazef and this guy, the bodyguard to the princess. It's like, man, there's just so much going on. I think one of you guys did tell me that it will all make sense in the end. But it's just very interesting to watch because it's like, man, another new character, another one. A lot of you guys have recommended making sure I have a character sheet with me for this show. And I appreciate the recommendation. Wow, look at the armor.
The ever dutiful Climb.
Oh boy.
On your way to visit that monster, I presume?
Monster.
I am. With all due respect, Highness, Princess Renera is a kind-hearted and beautiful treasure of the kingdom.
I'm not the one who called her a monster, and I will deny anyone who says otherwise. But a beautiful treasure, well, considering the money she's wasted on commoners and the prohibition of transit tariffs, I hardly think treasure is appropriate.
I dislike him already.
Highness, I believe Princess Renera proposed the measure that abolished the slave trade within the kingdom. Surely that has merit.
A rare exception, that. But what about the others, Marquis? She knows her goal is impossible, so she throws darts in the dark with no regard to who she hits.
I'm certain she wouldn't do such a thing, Lord.
I'm sure you are. Would you deliver a message to that monster for me? If given the chance, our elder brother will use her as a political instrument. But if she works with me, he will graciously relieve her of her title as princess and grant her a comfortable plot of land out in the frontier.
Wow, isn't that great? Two great options. Let me go with both.
Surely you jest, Lord. I'll pretend I didn't hear that for your sake.
What a shame. I thought it was quite good.
Good bodyguard.
One
Even
more
defending
thing.
her honor when she's not around.
Marquis Raven and I are of the same mind when it comes to that girl and her policies. I dare say our joining forces will prove to be the last nail in Renea's proverbial coffin.
Prince Zanuck.
Don't worry about it, Marquis. I'm fairly certain that monster is quite aware of our opinion of her.
Goodness. Aren't they siblings? What a horrible way to speak about your sister.
What's a commoner doing in here? The princess has bizarre tastes. Definitely.
Oh my goodness.
Pardon me.
I was wondering where you were.
Oh, she seems so sweet and nice. Monster. Okay, I can't even see how they could possibly call her. Well, maybe she is a monster on the, like, maybe this is all a facade. I don't know her yet. But she seems so sweet from the 2 seconds I saw of her. And of course, thank you so much for watching with me today. Dina, why are you stopping in the middle of the episode to have a little commercial? Because I want to make sure I take the time out every single month to thank you guys so much for supporting me and my dream. I really do appreciate you sitting here and watching with me, especially all of the members of the Dub Nation Plus on YouTube members, Coffee, and on Patreon. I really do appreciate you guys supporting me, and not just me, but also the editor. I know y'all know the videos look so much better when he adds a little magic touch to it. So if you guys want to help support the team and the dream, head on over to Coffee for some general support, YouTube members for early access to a couple of shows, and to Patreon for early access and uncut videos. Thank you so much for any type of support. It just makes me so happy to know that we're here and watching together. So let's get back into this episode, y'all. You, me, we're in this together.
Sorry I'm late, Lady Ainz.
Oh, she looks like she's got a wild side.
Oh, her. She's a member of
She
my
looks
team.
more playful.
This is Tina.
My apologies. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She looks like
My
she
name is
could
Climb.
beat you up.
I'm well aware of your exploits. Of all Blue Rose's members, in fact.
Blue
You're
Rose.
practically living legends.
Pleasure. Thanks for looking after my fiendish boss's friend.
We were just getting to the meat of the discussion. Why don't you join us?
I'm your bodyguard. It would be inappropriate.
It makes no difference to me.
My lady, I couldn't possibly.
Enough with formality. Just call me Lakyus. Special men get that privilege.
Special?
Please don't joke like that, my lady.
Wait, she was joking?
Of course I was.
I can't tell who is the princess and who is the friend. Is the girl in pink the princess or the girl in blue the princess?
I mean, Climb is special, don't get me wrong. But it's because he's your man. I was just having fun.
You're incorrigible.
Now sit down and drink before your tea gets cold. Don't worry, Tina's the only one who bites.
She kind of looks like Ed from Full Metal Alchemist.
Now, back to what we were discussing. About 8 Fingers, right? Where'd we leave off? I'm pretty sure I covered how we burned the fields they use for producing black dust materials.
Oh, that was them. I did not. You know, it's funny when they said 8 Fingers, I was like, I wonder if that's them that burned the field. But no, it actually is. It was them. Okay.
Yes. On that note, I can't thank you and Blue Rose enough. My brother and the nobles do nothing but quarrel among themselves. They keep allowing 8 Fingers to secretly do business in the kingdom's shadows. It will fall into ruin.
Probably because they're involved.
Our nation will crumble from the inside out. However, I don't have any influential backing or a military force at my discretion. I'm sorry. It's just, since 8 Fingers has ties to the noble and royal factions, I must put the burden on adventurers like Blue Rose.
No need for apologies. We're friends after all.
Good friends to have.
Tina, give her the parchment.
They're going to meet up with Ainz's people at some point.
We found this in the village where they were producing black dust. Know what it is?
It's a substitution cipher. Interesting. I wonder why they left it behind. Trap or for some other reason? If it was a trap, why use something so hard? Be right back. I have a hunch that cracking this code will prove fairly easy. Unbelievable.
You got that right. I don't understand why she thinks she's powerless to help anyone. Of all the people I know, she's the only one I would call a genius and mean it.
Seems like it, yeah. Oh, I remember her now because she has the flower hair. And I thought that was so cool in the last episode. Okay, now I remember her.
Well, it isn't orders from their higher-ups, sadly. But it is a list of villages and buildings.
Okay.
7 of which are in the capital.
Do you think they're black dust stockpiles or other critical production sites?
I doubt they'd leave anything that important at a production site or written in such an easy code.
Or people?
I think it was bait.
They tricked us?
Not exactly. 8 Fingers is divided up into 8 different organizations, right?
Yeah, that's the rumor anyway. There's smuggling, slave trading, gambling, illegal drugs, and each one has its own chief.
Then I believe these are bases for the other organizations.
I see.
They need our attention diverted until they can get things back on track.
And they're using their own partners as bait?
Interesting.
That underground brothel's not on the list. What is it?
I'm confused. I thought that such establishments had been done away with thanks to the princess.
Silly boy.
Abolishing the slave trade did a lot of good. But unfortunately, one Eight Fingers brothel is still active here in the capital.
That's where the girl was.
Tell me, Renaer, what would you say to Blue Rose raiding the place and putting an end to it once and for all?
Sounds
If it
like a
turned up
plan.
some evidence as a result, it would strike a powerful blow against the nobles who are in bed with Eight Fingers.
Let's
I appreciate your
go.
willingness, but I would hate to create trouble for you and your family. On the other hand, it would be too much for Climb to handle alone.
I'm terribly sorry for my lack of strength, Princess.
Oh, forgive me, Climb, that was careless. That isn't what I was implying at all, okay?
He's blushing.
I rely on you more than anyone, Climb. I can't begin to thank you for how hard you work, even when you don't think I'm looking.
Aw.
Just please don't do anything too foolhardy. In fact,
She really
I
cares
order
about
you
him.
not to. You see, if anything happened to you, I would.
In any case,
She's
while
like,
we
this
can't
is
ignore
getting
the
just a little too personal. Did you forget I'm still here?
Order you not to. You see, if anything happened to you, I would.
In any case, while we can't ignore the brothel, we should discuss the other locations on this paper and what to do about them before they catch on.
You're right. We should take advantage of the opportunity.
They still haven't realized we're responsible for the village attack. However, they have got to know that this information has been leaked by now.
Is it okay if we borrow Climb for a little while? I'd like him to tell Gagarin and the others that we're making our move right away.
Plans are great.
Understood, Lady Ainz.
Uh-oh. Who was listening?
My. Sounds like the princess is doing something reckless again. Must be tough on those Blue Rose ladies.
I'm afraid that one
Oh,
of those
no.
noblemen's daughters is currently serving me as a maid.
Well, it doesn't seem likely that she was sent here just to spy on you, but still.
Yes, I know. I'll have to tell Climb to be extra careful from now on.
Oh, so she knows at least. Okay.
Welcome back, my lord. I've been waiting.
That's very thoughtful of you.
She's just standing there all day.
With your work?
No, none.
Well done, Tuare. I'm glad to hear it.
Tuare.
Have
That's
you
her name.
decided what we're having for dinner tonight?
A stew, lord. Made with chopped potatoes.
If it proves to be as tasty as your previous dishes, I'm looking forward to it.
You don't mean that.
I wouldn't lie to you, Tuare. Are you sure you have all the ingredients for the dish?
Doesn't Tuare look like Klein a little bit? Is that his long-lost sister? Because I know they did say that he's an orphan, so I don't know. I'm curious.
No, sorry. I'll check on it later.
We can go shopping together if you like.
She's like, oh, no, I can't leave this house.
All right.
Terrified.
Do not worry. I understand your fear. I'm not angry. You must be terrified of going outside. But please, rest assured, I made a promise to protect you, Tuare. No matter what perils may come your way, I will dash them to pieces. You have my word.
She's like, you being for real?
Moving forward. If you're scared, I don't mind if you close your eyes to do it. All I ask is you trust me to lead the way.
Lord SEBAS, you are being fair. You aren't. There is no way I could possibly say no to you after that.
Don't worry about me. I may not look it, but I'm strong, I assure you. As a matter of fact, there are only 41 others who are stronger than me. At least
Nice. He's like, I'm not just an old man. I pack a punch.
only ones I'm aware of.
Is that a lot? 41?
I've returned and am at your service, my lady.
Very good, thank you, SEBAS.
She's so mad about that girl being there.
Are you certain we should not inform Lord Ainz about her? I imagine he requires you to be in daily contact with him. Could you not simply make mention of that woman the next time you report in?
First off, I have an extremely high regard for her culinary ability solution. Secondly, if any humans were to see us living alone in this mansion, it might raise suspicion and spur them to scrutinize our presence.
So she's part of a diversionary tactic?
She's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna fall for that.
And if I were to seek permission from Lord Ainz over a matter as simple as maintaining our cover, he's likely to snap and tell me to think for myself.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I am Staffan Hamish, a constable charged with keeping the peace here in our glorious capital.
Okay.
What can I do for you, Constable?
There's an establishment. Well, his establishment, actually.
Call me Succulent. A pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Succulent? Oh my goodness.
Received a disturbing report from an eyewitness recently. Apparently, someone with a scroll bearing the seal of the Magician's Guild gave him an exorbitant amount of money and made off with one of his employees.
Oh my goodness, this guy. He gave him all this money so he could run away, and then he ratted him out. Maybe he deserves a talking to. No, I'm joking. I don't condone violence.
Sounds like a clear violation of our slave trade prohibition. So, my lady, has someone in your house been especially naughty?
This is boring.
Huh?
I will let my butler SEBAS deal with this touchy matter. I'm sure he can handle things from here. Good day, gentlemen.
I will listen to what you have to say and take whatever action is necessary.
Well, from the circumstantial evidence alone, it is beyond a doubt that you have committed a crime. Fortunately for you and your mistress, he's a benevolent man and is willing to offer you clemency, which will naturally take the form of consolation payments and commission.
I see. And how much will that cost?
500 gold, not a copper less.
500?
It's beyond extortionate. The girl
Real.
was in a terrible state when I found her. If you were to take her away now, she might very well die from it.
You don't say. How tragic. In the interest of my dear employees' welfare, what would you say to loaning us the lady of your house instead while the girl recovers?
Oh, indeed, your lost income must be compensated.
Your excessive lust must be a problem for you.
Oh, how dare you! Lust has nothing to do with it. I am merely upholding the law that came at the noble behest of the eminent golden Princess Renair. I will not stand here and suffer your insult.
We saw where he was looking, and it wasn't up here. It was there.
There's no reason to let your blood boil, Lord Havish. We'll return the day after tomorrow for your decision. I hope for your sake it's the right one, Sebas.
We'll see, won't we?
Not good. Not good at all.
May I ask what you plan to do?
I think I'll go for a short stroll and think it over.
It's like, why'd you have to bring this girl into my house?
Message. Hello, Lord Ainz? Can you hear me?
Solution?
It's like I'm telling him.
Surprised to have you contact me. Is something wrong?
Yes.
I think there's a chance that Lord SEBAS has turned on us.
Oh my gosh.
Really? No kidding around. If you don't have proof of this accusation, punishment will be swift. Is there any?
Yes, Lord.
Interesting that she called to say that, but I guess she was already really mad at him for, one, bringing this girl into their house, and then two, not telling Ainz and, you know, everything that's about to happen now. One of you guys did tell me that episode 9 gets very graphic, and I can already assume what's going to happen. So thank you for the warning. I can at least mentally prepare myself. I've got at least one more episode before I get there, but yeah, we'll see. So, okay, so actually, I'm watching the outro again. I can't decide. No, actually, this is not the princess. This is Tuare. So maybe I was gonna say maybe the princess is kind of a monster like he was saying, but no, but it looks like Tuare, she's got an evil side to her and she can pack a punch, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. A lot going on, and we'll see what SEBAS decides to do. I'm very curious to see what he's gonna decide and what's gonna happen with him and Solution and Ainz now that she's been snitched. So we shall see. But if you guys did watch with me here all the way till the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Comment the bag of money emoji, because I feel like money was a big talked about point in this episode. We got to see Ainz is running low on money, and then obviously the drugs, I feel like the whole point of it is to make money, and then here they were like, yeah, 500 gold and we will let this all slide, and he was like, wait a minute, can you say extortion? So yeah, just comment that just so I know that you stuck with me here all the way till the end. I really do appreciate you sticking with me here. And also, if you did like the video, please do make sure you like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one comes out, so we can keep on watching together. Also, it really does help to support my channel just that extra little bit. Any engagement with my videos really helps the algorithm push my videos to more people so we can grow the Dana Dubs Nation. Alrighty, y'all. Well, till the next one, I will see ya. Bye.